Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome back to Fallout 76. Look at this scene. Light shining down there, the sun shining on us. Kind of desolate looking here. If you know, if you watched the last episode, you know where we are. We're just outside of Lewisburg, and in the last episode we were in that structure right there, where we opened up a locker that we found, I guess, the key to someplace else. Oh, my little dude's thirsty. Let's bring up our inventory, go to aid, and we will sort by heavy, and we will drink something heavy, like, let's see, blackberry juice will help with a little bit of HP regeneration, but I don't need that right now, so we'll just go ahead and drink some purified water, which I have plenty of. I was trying to think of what to do in this episode. You can see we have a miscellaneous quest to explore Hornwright Industrial Headquarters. We could do that. The thing is, though, is that it's just a miscellaneous quest, so it's not the most exciting thing in the world. It doesn't tell me really why to do it. It just says explore Hornwright Industrial HQ, and if we show it on the map, we'll see that it's right here, and we are currently over here. So I could fast travel over to Hornwright Industrial Headquarters, and well, what do you know, look at that, that's exactly what I'm doing. I don't know, just kind of clearing some things off of our quest list for quite a while there. I was pretty much focused on the main storyline, which involves Rose the Raider robot, and we're looking for a first responder. I can't remember his name, but she has information about him. But I just thought we'd take a little bit of time to go through some non-main quests, and that is what we're going to do in this episode. Hornwright HQ. Don't really know why I'm supposed to explore it. All I know is that I have a miscellaneous quest to do so. So let's go check it out. It's look pretty neat looking. It's pretty cool looking. Oh, somebody's shooting somebody at something somewhere. Hopefully they're not shooting at me. I haven't been in this place yet. I don't think I have anyway. We've been close, but I haven't actually been in it. I liked your hat, dude. It's too bad I had to shoot it off your head. Oh, this isn't my shotgun. I thought it was my shotgun. Whatever, it still works. Boy, look at him. He had some showy blood. Very showy. Fabulous, even. Let's go in here, man. I could walk around out here for a long time, but we all know that I need to get in here and explore it. That's what I need to do. I need to do that. It's a need. It must happen. It must. We enter Hornwright Industrial HQ. Hornwright, you may remember they kind of bought the mining rights to the little town of Monunga. And, you know, kind of didn't hold up their end of the bargain. So bad things happened. Hey, what's up? I think it took way too much work to kill that level 1 dude. Don't you agree? Got some rounds on him, I'll take those. Somebody's walking around upstairs. Oh, what do you got on you? You got some rounds. Oh, all these guys that I kill, it seems like they all have ammo on them. Oh, whatever I'm looking for is down there, apparently. So, man, I do not hurt for ammo. At least for most kinds of ammo, I don't. What was this? Oh, a super mutant. Meat bag. It'd be funny if that was his name. I am Bag. Meat bag. Lots of footsteps, lots of scurrying around. I can't say I'm too terribly afraid of it, because these guys seem to be pretty low level. I'll start worrying when dudes have a higher level. Man, this place is already looking like it's going to be pretty big and confusing. I'd like to shut these guys up. I find it very distracting, them running around here. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, look at them all. Look at this. Look at all these guys. Hi, guys. What's up? Look at them all coming up to say hi. Hey, what's up? I got some bullets for you. That's not all of them either. There's more. There's so many of them that came up below that I'm wondering if another player hasn't entered the arena. Technology support department. I mean, so many of them. It'd be nice. I tell you what would be nice. Here's what would be nice. If I found a weapons bench in here. That would be awesome. I would love that. I don't think we're going to find one. Why would there be a weapons bench in here? That stupid, teeny tiny radroach attacked me right as I had to sneeze. And so I reached over to mute my microphone, and the radroach attacked me right then, man. How rude. Man, be glad that I have a mute button. I'm glad I have a mute button. You do not want to hear me sneeze. Not that I have one of those real annoying sneezes, at least I don't think I do. But still, you don't want me sneezing right into the microphone, right into your ear. I don't know, maybe you're into that kind of thing, but I'm going to say most people probably aren't. Yeah, so anyway, I was going to say that it would be really nice to find a weapons bench, because if I did, then I could pick up these weapons and recycle them, and then maybe learn some mods, you know? That's how you learn the mods in this game. What happened to this place? Gee whiz. Look at this place. This place is in horrible shape. Terrible, even. That's so cool. From here you could see it says Robco on that terminal. We've got a Raider Corps here. So everybody's represented here. We've got Super Mutants represented here. We've got robots here. Raiders. Scorched. We saw a roach. What else could we see? Don't need toxic water. Well, apparently I need the pack of cigarettes or something. Oh, hold on. You know the rules. You see a bell, you ring it. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Okay, I make them too. There's a frag mine sitting there. That's kind of cool. Let's look at this reception terminal. This is what the game wants me to look at, so let's look at it. Hornwright Industrial, current user Yvette Weissman, admin. Oh, next appointment connection lost. Company memo 10377. Attention all employees, due to safety concerns related to the recent unrest centered around the town of Welch, our offices will be closed tomorrow. Employees will be expected on site at start of business Tuesday, October 5th. Jacob Hanover, Human Resources Director. Disclaimer, Hornwright Industrial will not be held liable for any injuries you may sustain while attempting to access the office. Oh, this is an older memo, 10177. Dear Hornwright Industrial employees, effective immediately, access to our R&D and executive offices will require a key card. If you need to access those areas, please speak to your managing senior executive. Okay, it's senior, not senior. I just felt like saying senior. What did I say? As well, from this point forward, all employees will be required to sign non-disclosure agreements. Any members of the organization speaking to the press or any outside parties about proprietary information will be disciplined. We run a tight ship here. Any leaks, and we all sink together. Jacob Hanover, Human Resources Director. Do we have any archived messages? We do. Here's one from 927. It's, okay, so, let's see here. It's a tough decision, Annie. I need to think it over some more before I decide a vet. From Annette Boxton, admin. It's up to you, darling. You can either come with me, or you can keep chipping away at your soul in exchange for a couple pieces of silver every week. All I know is that the miners, the Hornwrights kicked to the curb with those robotic scabs, had families, and I won't be part of making them starve. Annie. So Annie is giving a vet an ultimatum. Me or Hornwrights? You decide. 927. Ms. Hornwright. Oh, checkpointed for some reason. Search Penny's office for info about the Motherlode. Oh, cool. A new quest called the Motherlode. I love new quests. That reporter was here again this morning asking about the Motherlode. Mentioned something about toxic dump sites. I told him I had no idea what he was talking about, like you told me, but I got the sense he didn't buy it. Is there something else I should have said? And not to bother you too much, but I haven't heard a peep from HR about taking over Annie's position. You haven't heard anything, have you, Penny? Yvette. So Yvette wants Annie's position, so Annie worked here? Okay. 10577. Hi, Ms. Hornwright. Just wanted to check in. I saw your car outside, so I presume everything was all right for you and your dad down in Bramwell? I heard the rioters brought down one of the high-rise mansions. I was terrified it might have been yours. They had some of those foul-mouthed Mr. Gutsy things patrolling our block in Charleston yesterday and today. But when I came outside today, they were whining about not getting to see any action, so I'm guessing the rioters kept to the south. And is there really still fighting going on at the dig site in Mount Blair and down in Welch? Seems like the crazy is spreading like wildfire. Think of that as a bit of a brown noser. We started a quest called the Motherlode. Uncover the secret of Hornwright Industrial's Motherlode. Oh man, that sounds like fun. Let's uncover that secret. Let's look at that quest. The Motherlode. Sounds like this Penny Hornwright might be able to help me get to the bottom of this Motherlode. Maybe if I search her office, I can find more information. Well, that's exactly what we're going to do. When we find Penny's office, we will search it for more information about Le Motherlode. But, in the meantime, we have some exploring to do. Oh man, these super mutants, I don't know who took these super mutants out. But, they did a good job. I mean, there's another one right there. Somehow I missed his shotgun shells and his frag grenade. So yeah, I imagine you hear that there's still at least one Scorched walking around here. Oh, and I just realized that I'm still in my power armor. didn't even consider that. Yes, I'm still walking around in power armor. That's okay. You know, it is kind of weird. Normally when you walk around in power armor, it's like your vision is a little impaired, but it doesn't seem to be. Can we get in here? We can. A couple of terminals in here. A machete. Remember earlier in the game when I walked around with a machete? Oh, I just remembered what I don't like about walking around in power armor. I don't have a light. I have no light for my power armor. Sup? I don't need that. Plastic fork. Plastic knife. Collect the whole set. Okay, so there's something called an archival terminal here. I hope you could read that. File corruption. Operation database. Error, database corrupted. Please restore backups. Human resources database. Password required. Accessing. Marketing database. I guess I can't get into that. Okay, well, not really sure why this is here, and I'm going to guess that this terminal is exactly the same. I mean, why would it not be? Okay, well, maybe at some point I'll find a human resources password. And, we can get into that terminal, maybe, maybe not. I don't know, it's hard to say. Another raider here. I'll take the blood pack, that could be useful. Left leg bones, however, I've already got some of my own, thank you very much. So yes, there's an elevator there, but why take an elevator when you can take the stairs? Oh, another bell. Because one bell isn't enough. Let's see what this place is. Oh, damn it. It's Appalachia. Appalachia, that's what that place is. Doggone it. Alright, let's wait for Appalachia to load up, and then we'll go back into Hornwright headquarters. I was a little too hasty there. I did not remember that that was the door we came in. It's such an unassuming door. It doesn't seem like a front door at all to me. But, oh boy. Now we wait for Appalachia to load. And it has loaded. Still some shooting going on out here. Not sure who's doing it. Alright, we'll go back in. Yeah. I wish I could look at my map while it's loading, but I can't. Okay, back in here. Back to exploring. Just as if nothing had happened. Who designed this place? This place is pretty crazy. Company archives over there. Oh, that's where I just was. Okay, I was in the company archives. Another blood pack. Don't ask me why those are lying around. Hey, what's this door? I'm just kidding. I know what that door is. So, this is just kind of like a big stairwell here. So there's multiple ways to get around this place. I already looked in those ammo boxes, didn't I? Man, I tell you what. I was looking at an old video of mine because somebody had left a comment on it. And YouTube does like automatic transcription, I think is what it's called. Where the computer listens to your voice and then, you know, translates it into text so that I guess deaf people could watch. Man, I tell you, that thing does a good job. I mean, it's not perfect, but holy cow, I couldn't believe this stuff that it was picking up. It was really, really impressive. Activate. Haha, that's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Chalk, alarm clock, fancy hairbrush, and a plastic bowl. Boy, these people are wasteful. There's all kinds of plastic forks and stuff all over the place here. Senior Executive Exam Answer Key. Answers Q1, 2, Q2, 2 or 3. Question 3, 1, question 4, 2, question 5, 1. Question 1, blame the incident on agitators in the local unions. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I need to write this stuff down because I'm going to have to take this test, I'm sure. And I don't want to forget. So let me write this down. So it's 2, 2 or 3, 1, 2, 1. Now, you'd think I could remember that, but come on. I'm not going to remember that. Question 2, blackmail them into... Oh. I took it. Instead of going to the next page, I took it. Not here. Notes. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Scroll, 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 scroll. Senior Executive Exam Answer Key. Okay. So question 2, blackmail them into providing more information or send it to the media using the fallout to short their stock. Question 3, dig up dirt on the politician to lower their price. Question 4, offer them lucrative jobs to get them to reveal their identities. Question 5, turn over the details to Hornwright's top-notch corporate intelligence team. Okay. Terminal. The hell? That was weird. It's like... I mean, I heard that... Did he... I mean, I'm sure you heard that scorched out here, and then all of a sudden I heard like a pop, and then he kind of went, ah, and then I didn't hear him anymore. So, did he die? Did he like shoot himself or something? I'm not sure what happened. I don't know. We gotta get moving though. This place is big. There's a lot of stuff to explore. What I want to look at now is this terminal here. Let's see if we can unlock Jeremy Vaccaro's terminal. Great. Indeed. 2 likenesses. Well, Pooled has 2 likenesses. It's not Pooled. Patrol has, nope. Mutter. No. Locked. It could be. Nice. Jeffrey Vaccaro, not Jeremy. Did I say Jeffrey? Jeremy? I don't know. Company memos. These are what we've already read. Archived messages. He has an archived message from 10/12. Senior Exec Exam has been updated. Sorry for the delay. Jeffrey Vaccaro. Technology Support Group. Jeffrey, our opinions don't really matter here. This is what Mr. Hornwright says he wants, so this is what we implement. You don't like the content of the exam? You're welcome to take it up with Hornwright. Attached, Senior Executive Exam Answer Key. Okay. Well, there you go. That's all there is there. Stupid thing behind me made me all radioactive. Okay. Let's get moving here. We got the answer key. Another super mutant lying there on the ground. It's just strange to me how many of those are here, being all dead and such. Chemistry station, I could do a bit of scrapping. I like to scrap. Scrapping's where it's at. Nothing there that I want. Circuits. Waste oil. Sure, I'll take that stuff. Steel scrap. Sure, why not? So, we came up here via these stairs, I believe. Another super mutant. And then this stairwell, we know where this will take us. Look at this. What the heck happened to these super mutants in here? Man. Elevator out of order. Can't go in that door. Let's go up this ramp over here. Another raider corpse here. Some epic battle took place here. Wonder glue. On a budget. Man, look at the bodies in here. Sheesh. What the hell is that thing? I don't know. Guess it's as good as mine. Maybe better even. I don't need a wood chest. Is it chest? Yeah, chest piece, not a chest piece. This guy was reaching for something in this tool chest. If it's anything good. Let's see. He just needed the scissors for something, that's all. That's all. Nothing too special. Okay. Metal box, nothing in it. Well. Let's look around a little bit more. Another ramp that goes up to a very interesting looking place. Another super mutant. Candidate testing. Whoa. Pack of cigs. Somebody's office here. That's a neat looking phone. Oh, ID card printer.
Invalid user.
Invalid user. Somebody in a wheelchair. Senior executive exam updates. Let's play this.
Hanover, this is Daniel Hornwright. I presume you've seen to it that the technology support group has updated the senior executive exam with my clarified answers. I'm growing weary of the spineless executives you've been sending me. You find me some candidates with the wherewithal to survive here, or else I'll find someone who will.
Resume receptacle. Hiring system terminal. Senior executive hiring exam. Well, we know the answers, so let's... Oh, invalid credentials. I need credentials, do I? Okay. Hornwright hiring system.
Invalid employee. Password required.
Interesting. Invalid credentials. Okay, so we need some credentials here, man. Filing status. Mr. Hanover, I got almost all of HR's files added to the archival systems downstairs, but with the stuff they're saying on the radio, I don't think I can stay any longer. I'm sorry for leaving early, and I hope it won't affect my review, but I need to make sure my mom and dad are alright. Sorry, Mr. Hanover. Greg. Oh, it's going to affect your review, alright. Okay, so... Not sure what to do here. And then I'm really curious about this interesting ramp back here. Takes us up to that floor. Well, we can keep going up. This is crazy. I think that the building design is actually really neat in this game. They do a really good job of making it as confusing as can be. I get so confused walking around these places. I know it's dark in here, but like I told you, my power armor suit unfortunately does not have a headlamp on it, so I can't turn it on. If I could, I would. Bring a little bit of light in here. See what's going on this floor. Keep hearing the Scorched Wanderer. I don't know where he is, but he's very vocal. Take us back out to this stairwell here. Oh, nice. Meat bags, meat bags. Okay. Look at this floor before we move to a different floor. Out of order elevator there. What good is an empty blood sack? Penelope Hornwright, Senior Operations Executive. It's interesting that that would be her office. You'd think it'd be like on the top floor or the penthouse or something like that, but nope, it's just right there.
Not us.
Hey, what's up, dude? I see you. He's got a hatchet. I missed him. Oh. Whoa. Okay. What the... What? What the hell was that? Crazy game. Mentats. Fresh maker. Okay, file cabinet. Money, bowl, fan. Scrappity scrap. Don't talk back. Okay. Printer does not respond to your input. Look at this. It's like a... Did I set off a trap? And this thing... Like a little dart. Did it hit me or something? That's weird. The terminal of Penelope Hornwright. Hold on, we'll come back to that. Sometimes I like to look around a little bit before I activate things. Oh, hey, what's up? I hit him into the next dimension. Interesting. Okay. Somebody barricaded that door there. So there's also a terminal here, it looks like. Penny Hornwright's lab terminal. Priority appointment, 12 o'clock, lunch with Bryce G. Log notes, June 10th, 2077. Finally got a look at some blueprints for Garahan's excavator power armor that our security department acquired. God, what a mess. A black titanium coffin, effectively. Tough, sure, but some of the shortcuts their lab boys took to get this hunk of junk moving are laughable. Remember that Garahan is their competitor. I can't believe they think that this is the future of mining. They're so dead set on leaving the automation out of the process, they forgot how error-prone this pile of scrap is going to be. Well, that's what you get when you work in conjunction with the military. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. July 15th, 2077. Helped Don Mobley, our lead tech over at Hornwright Industrial, with the specs for Rockhound's upgrades. He's having problems with power drain on the ignition cores at 2200 mega something. I don't know. I don't know what MWE is. So I told him to dial it down to 1750 and see where that gets us. I figure at that rate maybe you'd get 1 hour per core. That should let the Rockhound run much more efficiently. No need to overtax the old girl. August 29th. The auto miners built in conjunction with AMS seem to be doing their job, so my father moved me to the new top secret project he's has cooking with the Clear Skies Alliance. They've come up with some sort of an air scrubber that pulls particulates out of the atmosphere and exchanges it with pure air. However, after poring over the plans, no idea why the Alliance is so trusting, but that's their loss, I'm thinking we could actually use these things to our advantage. Instead of just filtering air, I'm certain we could use them to pull heavy metals out of the air and extract them down to their base elements. I'm going to run this by the team in the morning, but I'm pretty sure my calculations are correct. Alright, pretty cool. And now we are going to search her terminal. Archived messages. 9:30:77. Yvette. Aha, here we go. Some stuff is happening. Stuff is happening, people. You did exactly right with the reporter. Until my father says otherwise, company line is none of us know anything about the Motherlode project, which is closer to the truth than I like. But do me a favor, pop into R&D and tell them what the reporter told you. He should know that what people are saying out there about his project. You're going to need my ID, though, as Dad's gone and restricted the top floor to senior executives only, keeping all the juicy stuff just for us. You're up there enough, you should probably pop into HR once you're done, get your ID updated. For your application, I'm sure it just got lost in the move to the automated hiring system. The current HR password is BBB Defenestrate V7. Okay. Is that like B flat? Is that like a music thing? I don't know. Go resubmit your resume, and I'll make sure it gets moved to the top of the pile for Annie's job, Penny. 10:2:77. Gregory, come by my office as soon as you get in. It sounds like the shaking last night. It revealed some kind of vein down in Welch. We need to see if we can't get our hands on the mineral rights before anyone else does. Same day. I'm sorry, Dad. Gregory and I tried to get down to Welch as fast as we could, but AMS was already on site by the time we got there. Sounds like it's residuals from their old blast tests in the area, peeking up under people's homes. Knowing how AMS works, I'm sure they'll make a mess of recovery. So, if you manage to pull yourself away from your project long enough to read this, at least know that we tried, Penny. October 3rd. Dad, if you're reading these at all anymore, I really need your help right now. I don't know what the hell AMS did in Welch over this new claim, but they fucked up bad. The town is in open revolt, and from what I'm hearing, it's turning into a full-on riot. They're trashing anything with a mining company name on it. The governor's already started mobilizing the National Guard, and I've put out to get some independent contractors over to Mount Blair and a couple of your experimentation sites. I know you're still hurting over Mom, but I think everyone would really appreciate hearing from you. So, please, help me out here. October 4th. Gregory, I spoke to the various site managers last night. We haven't been able to regain access to the Rockhound yet, but they've left all the others. Initial estimates for the damage are in the tens of millions, and there's still some rioters preventing us from being able to get back onto the digger. I need all the execs in a conference room today. If we get stuck with this bill, that's it. Show's over. These riots are on AMS. We just need to make sure a judge agrees. 10:12. Gregory, National Guard finally cleared out the last of the rebels off the Rockhound. The damage was so much less bad than we expected, in no small part because it seems those idiots couldn't sort out how the ignition reactors worked. The little blessings of proprietary technology. I want crews working in 24-hour shifts until that site's fully operational again. Every day it's down, we're hemorrhaging money. Penny. Alright, and that is all there is to that. We have to find a way to acquire an ID to access the upper floors. It seems I'm going to need to gain access to the Hornwright R&D lab in order to find out more about this Motherlode, but I can't get in there without a senior executive ID. Sounds like I might be able to pick one up in the HR department. And that is down there where we just were. So, let us head on back down there. Just tromping around in our power armor. No big deal. Did I pass it up? Wait a minute. Here we go. Activate.
Password accepted. Welcome, applicant, to the Hornwright Industrial Hiring System. Please insert your resume into
Okay, so this doesn't make it sound like it's an either-or, the way it's written. I've got two options to fake my way into a senior executive position. Turn in a resume to the hiring system, or ace the senior executive hiring exam. Maybe they've got an old resume on file I could use, or maybe a list of the exam answers around here somewhere. So I have the exam answers, but I'm curious to know where resumes are. Whoops, that's not the right button to press. So that's the hiring system terminal there. But if I wanted to search the company archives for a resume, it's not really telling me where to do that. Actually, I think I know where to go. Company archives were right down there. Whee! The joys of power armor. Whee! So these are company archives. I just want to see the resumes, you know, just to see them. That's all. Don't look at me like that. Let's see here. Human Resources Database. Resume for Yvette Wiseman. File corrupted. Resume for Edie Bachman. File corrupted. Resume for Penny Hornwright. Complete. Penelope Hornwright's resume added. Okay, so we got that one. Dominic Hayward. Okay, the other ones just don't really do anything. Okay. So, we got something. We picked it up. I don't know if we could look at it, though. Penelope Hornwright's resume. Oh, we can look at it. Penelope Hornwright, Senior Executive Candidate. Objective: to be a critical part of guiding the mining industry into the 22nd century by spearheading the embrace of modern, cost-effective technologies. Work experience: internship, summer 2068, Hornwright Industrial Operations Department. Internship, summer 2069, Atomic Mining Services Automation Department. Ah, so she used to work for AMS. Education: Vault Tech University, class of 2070, summa cum laude. Double major, Business Administration and Geological Science. References: Dr. Angela White, VTU Business. Business Administration Department. Harvey Brock, Atomic Mining Services, Research and Development Fellow. That's weird. No, there's nothing on the second page. Okay. There you go. So we got the resume. So we have multiple ways that we can do this. Yeah, that's interesting. The stairs don't come down here, looks like. Okay, I think this is the floor I want to be on. So I have a resume, but I could also take the exam, which could be fun. Senior Executive Hiring Exam. Welcome, prospective applicant, to the opportunity of a lifetime. The exam before you will show us whether or not you've got the chops to join the elite group known as Hornwright's Industrial Senior Executives. Achieve a perfect score and our automated hiring system will issue an offer on the spot. So, are you ready to take the exam that will change your life? Boy, am I. Question 1 out of 5. An accident has occurred at one of the company's automated mines, resulting in the deaths of multiple mine bosses. What's your response? Well, according to what I wrote down earlier, we were supposed to choose option 2, not option 1, which is release a statement promising compensation to the families, and not option 3, which is launch a company-wide worker safety program. Oh no, we were supposed to blame the incident on agitators in the local unions. Question 2. You've come into possession of damning proprietary information from one of our competitors. What do you do with it? Well, we're supposed to choose options 2 or 3, not option 1, which is destroy it. We can beat them fairly in the marketplace. We either choose blackmail them into providing more information or send it to the media using the fallout to short their stock. Let's blackmail them. Question 3. A local politician has come to you requesting a sizable campaign donation in return for your preferential legislation. How do you respond? We are supposed to choose option number 1, which is dig up dirt on the politician to lower their price. Option 2 would be politely refuse, citing the politician's disrespect for democracy. Or option 3, reveal the request to the public, exposing the politician's corruption. Oh no, we choose option number 1. Question 4, you've received threats from a group upset with our automation policy. What do you do? We are supposed to choose option 2, not option 1, which is give the evidence to the police, allowing them to deal with it. Or option 3, request a 24-hour security detail to protect yourself. No, we are supposed to offer them lucrative jobs to get them to reveal their identities. Finally, question 5, you've been offered a higher paying position at a local regional competitor. What do you do? We're supposed to choose option 1, turn over the details to Hornwright's top-notch corporate intelligence team. Not option 2, take the position despite the company's almost certain inferiority, or option 3, leverage the offer into a higher paying position here. Nope, we choose this one. Exam complete. Do you wish to submit your answers for processing? Yes, I do. Results processed. View results. Congratulations. Yeah.
Complete. It looks like you've got what it takes to be our next senior executive.
Yep, I sure do.
Please proceed to the Human Resources Office to collect your official Hornwright Executive ID.
Okay. Print it out.
Senior Executive detected. ID card issued.
Okay, I got an ID card, I guess. Oh, now I'm supposed to go back down there. Why does it say... Oh, we have to get on the elevator to get to the higher floor. Okay, that's why it's sending me down there. So now, Hornwright Senior Executive ID acquired. Now I should be able to get into the offices on the upper floors. Whoops. What I'm curious about, though, is that there was still another level I hadn't walked up to yet. Level 5. Have I been up to level 5? I don't think I've been up here, have I? Level 5 is not the upper levels, but we need to explore it nonetheless, right? Oh, damn it! Shoot. Now I'm going back out to Appalachia. Well, doggone it. Huh. Well, this is obviously going to be like a rooftop. So we'll see what is up here. I'm wondering if I've been here. I feel like this may be a building that we explored earlier. Oh gosh, remember... I want to say it was a building of some kind of like news company or something. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Look at this guy backing away from me. Look at him. You want some of this too? Hi-ya! Yes, we have been here. I hope you remember this. Yeah, we visited this place before. We explored the whole place. Huh, apparently I can't craft when I'm in power armor, huh? So, gosh, what I remember is somewhere... Was it this building? I think it was. I think I remember this. I think I remember somewhere we picked up like an outfit of somebody who works at a like an amusement park. For some reason, that's what I remember about this place. So we've already been here. At least I'm in the 90th percentile sure. That is an awesome picture. Painting. But I want to make 100% sure. Look at this weird... Oh no, okay, I thought it was just a weird texture thing, but no. You get closer, you can actually look out the window there. So... Let's go down here. Looking for something that will be definitive proof to me. Foot locker here. We can unlock. A little bit of music playing there. You can see in the lower left-hand corner of my screen there's a Scorched running around down there. Silver pocket watch. Look at that. Oh, I missed it. Well, it's weird. I'm not sure where this music's coming from. Okay, a plan. Well, yeah, we were here. Remember? I remember this. We've been here. I'm just picking up more stuff because I'm here. Metal left leg. I'll take the circuit board for some reason. Yeah, I remember this. This wasn't the news building. I don't remember why we came here or how or what we were doing or looking for, but I do remember this. So we don't need to be here anymore. We've already explored this place. And I think I do remember when we explored it before. I remember finding the door to Hornwright's and saying, well, we'll do that later. And now is later. And now is also the time I need to end this episode. So this worked out pretty good, actually. That's a pretty big place, so I guess this is as good a time as any to end this episode. When we go back in, there'll be baddies in there, but I'm not too terribly worried about them. It was just some really low-level scorched. I don't know if that'll be what's in there next time, but we'll find out. Let's see what's in here real quick first. I don't need another syringer. I didn't really need the ammo. I don't know why I took it. Alright. Cool. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining me again, everybody. I hope you had fun. I had fun. Really enjoying this game. I hope you're enjoying following me along. If you are, why don't you let me know? You could do that by leaving me a like or a comment, sharing this video with your friends, or with your 1 million Facebook followers. You know, that would be awesome. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you join me again in the next episode.